I've lived here all the time since I've been 18. That used to be a pub, the Merry Boys are to my right. There were several pubs in the area, so many in fact. The shop on the right used to be a fruit and veg shop for many years. One thing that doesn't change is the water leak behind us. That's still going. I love the open areas. Because we're made up of all the hamlets, we have so many beautiful spaces in between. The ones on the edges, like Goose Green, Little Mill, Beltring, Brambridges, Hell Street, Snold Hatch, Addlestead, Bush, they all contribute towards the makeup of the village. And without them, without these quirky little hamlets, this would just be an ordinary, plain village. And what we don't want is these quirky little hamlets to be built towards to make it into one global area, which will really lose its identity.
Like so many other communities, East Peckham faces changes and the prospect of new developments. Tunbridge and Malling Borough Council has been set a figure of building 20,000 new homes by the government. But currently, South East Water have said they can only service under a third of that number.
Some of the 25,000 residents who are currently without water are now queuing up to receive their supplies.
And as recent events have shown, our water system is already at breaking point. While that battle continues to be fought, in the draft local plan, East Peckham has been provisionally allocated 586 of those 20,000 homes, a huge increase that would swamp the village. And the initial sites proposed would join up some of our individual hamlets.
We've pushed back on those particular locations and the numbers, but we've just got to wait and see what happens to the local plan, whether it's been adopted by the government or not.
The terms can be confusing. Tunbridge and Malling Borough Council are responsible for the local plan. Their draft plan has allocated new housing targets across the borough, on top of over 7,000 houses already committed. Those allocations are being fought hard, and by December this year, the final version will determine how many houses each village and town will get. Separate to the council's local plan, it is up to each community to decide if they want to say in exactly where any new houses eventually go. And that is part of what a neighbourhood plan can do. It doesn't give a green light to more houses. In fact, in some cases, a plan might reduce the number of houses. Like East Peckham, Wateringbury currently has no neighbourhood plan. However, it currently faces a speculative planning application of over double the number of houses that is currently allocated in the local plan. And without a neighbourhood plan, the local council has no way to defend itself.
They're getting extra sites thrown on them now because they haven't got a neighbourhood plan. Developers are now coming in and trying to get planning permission. You've got people who don't even live in your area deciding what goes on in your area. Tunbridge Wells Borough Council has decided to really populate Paddock Wood with a huge number of estates in greenbelt land that they can possibly find. If we say no to it, it really doesn't mean that we're not going to have any more houses. If we don't have a neighbourhood plan, we have no control over or no say in what goes on. The neighbourhood plan is a legal document that helps protect us. We have a say in what happens, we have a say where planning could go. Without it, we have no say. If they want to give us 1,000 houses in our village, we'd have to accept it.
A neighbourhood plan is written by the community itself. Villagers can themselves decide what is most appropriate for their own community.
We can say, we would like X number of bungalows, we would like X number of flats, we would like X number of something else in there. But we can actually try and control what type of building they're going to be, to look after the elderly people in the village, to look after the new couples, the new everybody that needs somewhere to go. It's been nice. It's been nice to each other. It's a simple task. And enjoy what we've got. Playing field is fantastic. Walks are fantastic. Greenland, that's fantastic. Keep enjoying that. We're holding residents' meetings. This is all about listening to you. It's not about you coming along for us to tell you what we're doing. It's for you to tell us what you would like us to do. There's one on the 7th of June. There's also a residents' consultation on the 19th of July. We've got surveys for residents and businesses to fill in. At the end of the plan, every voting resident within East Peckham will be allowed to have a vote on this item. To get it through, there has to be a minimum of 50% of those who voted in favour. The neighbourhood plan is the start of our journey into the future. With that, we can protect the green belts that we can. We just need to make sure that everybody's aware that this is a journey. This is not an overnight thing. It's going to take 18 months before we get to the conclusion.